Yo, what's going on, guys? Flack0 here, bringing to you our first official tournament hosted by Salvation Elite. Shout out to him. And starring, of course, our SendinRounds Esports Division with some familiar faces, of course, like LocoJoJo and Drippy SR. In today's video, we have SendinRounds Esports versus Zonelessgaming in a 5-game series. We 3-0'd them. Let's take a look.
Here we go. SendinRounds Esports started off here. First 2 kills going in favor of SendinRounds. You see Jay-Z. Where is he at? He's trying to grab the second floor. He doesn't see the man just above him, though, as he gets taken out. The spawn's still in Zoneless' favor, so SendinRounds is going to want to grab as much time as possible. Dior, you see him picking up all of that time, just soaking it in. He sees one member of Zoneless, but he gets fried. Zebxr gets traded out, though. So now 20-point advantage in their favor, but they lost the spawns in the process. Great stuff out of SendinRounds so far. Again, we saw this yesterday with First Blood. Now you're seeing it with SendinRounds. They managed to just push through that hill control and just grab all that time. It's going to be just about a tie game as we rotate to P2, but SendinRounds is going to get one of the biggest money hills on the map. The only thing stronger, Hackney P2. I saw a statistic, and actually we see Shadow being really sneaky. He cannot find Dior, though, as Dior gets it. Looking on the kill feed list, we're looking at LocoJoJo going in right now. 6-3 start, not too bad. Alright, so now we're going to go to Killer's POV. Ooh, and he just gets whacked by Lando. Lando finally gets traded out, though. And those are Cali sticks, I believe. So we're going to switch over to LocoJoJo, who has eyes on this front area. His job is huge here. He takes down one before getting traded out. Now it's up to James in the hill. Just trying to keep the contest going. 20 seconds to work with. You look at LocoJoJo on the hill, actually. Let's pull this up. He's working on the rotation. All he has to deal with is fried Lando. Let's go to Lando's POV. 5 and 6. Not too bad of a start. But you already look. 2 players of SendinRounds already in the back. They have this hill control. About a 30-point advantage in their favor. Jay-Z, what can you find? He can't find anything as he's taking out this last bit of trash time going to Zonelessgaming. And now it is all SendinRounds. As again, they just out-rotate. They get P2, they get P3 back-to-back. He's playing well. Drippy Sr. Let's switch to him. I don't think I've been to his POV yet this round. And just looking at LocoJoJo, just an absolute madman on the sticks right now. Drippy on a 5-3. Let's look at LocoJoJo. What can he do here? What can he not do is the real question. 14 and 4. He gets one. He finally gets taken down. That's the caster curse for you. The killer goes in. If I can switch back to his POV as the rotation starts. Zoneless finally going to be getting a good, maybe like a first 10 seconds, 15 seconds of hill time. But I'm looking at Drippy Sr. to make a difference. I'm looking at James. The next hill pops. About a 100-point advantage in favor of SendinRounds. First in is going to be Drippy, but he can't finish off Jay-Z. That's 3 down. The killer. Oh, he gets stuck, and that's going to be an easy kill. Drippy Sr. working his way forward. He gets beat down by Seeger's M4. And really, this is just outslaying right now. Looking at Shadows, he needs to pick it up if he wants to just bring his team back into this. It's been a really great hold here, actually. They've brought it back from what was a 100-point game to about 50. As I say that, though, SendinRounds grabs this last bit of trash time, and they have the rotation. Let's look at number 7 on the minimap. Seeger, he can't find Mr. Drippy Sr. Let's go to Zebxr now, moving forward. Ooh, actually, Shadows on a huge move here. He gets taken out by Dior. LocoJoJo, LocoJoJo. 20 and 7, absolutely frying. This man is a monster. James as well on a 5-3 now. This is just pure domination. Just off of 2 rotations, you see a 100-point lead developing. Number 3 on the minimap, Dior. He gets one. He knows Zebxr is there. He knows Zebxr's hungry with shadows, man, just to get the kill. Killa finally gets taken out from the hill. So now a fraction of a second of hill time going in their favor. But SendinRounds again, they just bust through, guns blazing. Dior still on the hill. On the rotation though, you again see Zonelessgaming, but this is just pure outslaying. Looking at Fried Lander, he's the only man on his team positive. You're gonna look to maybe Shadows to pick it up, Zebxr to pick it up, JZ to pick it up. Really, just everybody to put on a better performance. Dior, 12 and 11, but he's picking up the LBJ for his team. Looking at James now. Just gets easy kills, helping his teammates hold this hill. As I say that, though, Zoneless managed to grab it for a few seconds. But if it's anything like these last few hills, SendinRounds is just going to take it right back, and that's exactly what happened. Looking at Fried. He's stuck in that back right now. They're hunting him down. He gets taken out by Drippy. Drippy only has to worry about Shadows right now. Shadows, 5 and 18. I don't think he's on anybody's mind. Make it 6 and 18. He sees him. And now Shadows doing a really great job. While I was doing this, all that hill time was going to Zonelessgaming. As we go to the next rotation, though, I'm expecting it to be ended here. Shots still ringing through. There's 3 players. Actually, this is looking very bad as SendinRounds just spawns all the way out in Narnia. The contest is in. That's 3 down. James pushing forward. He has to deal with Zebxr. With this M4, Zebxr doesn't hear him to his left. Not quite sure what was going on there. Let's go to Dior now. They probably are not going to be able to win this here. As I say that, though, he wins the gunfights and he's in the hill. Shots are ringing in. Looking on the opposite end. Oh my god, LocoJoJo, you monstrous man. 31 and 17 on a rotation. You already see SendinRounds. Zoneless avoid the 100-point club, but by how much is the real question here. 7 seconds left on the clock. See a really great hold here coming out of SendinRounds. Drippy and James open it up with 2. Zebxr responds, but I don't think it's going to matter. They have 10 seconds to work with. 9 now. This game is nearly over. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get to the hill in time. Unless a mad dash to the hill. That's the game. 250 to 119. GG's to SendinRounds. Just looking at LocoJoJo that entire time, just absolutely frying on that map. His slaying just allowed SendinRounds to just essentially just rotate whenever they please. You look at him, nearly a triple positive performance. You love to see it, man. That's just pure Call of Duty at its finest. Just looking on the scoreboard from that last game, just nobody on Zebxr on the opposite team. Just even though he's an M4, you need to be picking up as much OBJ as you can. Just having one man just grabbing all of that time is not going to be helpful. Just looking at each team, there's just a huge difference. There's a minute difference between him and the top player. The lowest player and the top player have a minute 45 difference. On the opposite end, about a minute. That's it. And here we go. Okay, we're going to start off on the offensive side. That's a Fennec. Just 1 second, guys. Alright, so we're going to go here to Mr. Dior. They have complete control of this area. Dior does not time. Bomb will go down. Still doable round. Ooh, Zebxr makes it even map player count at 2-2. And you look at Shadows, he's just waiting for his teammate to get here. There's no dead silence to work with. I think Dior has to have heard him, right? Drippy Sr. gets taken down. So 1v1. The question is, who's going to get there in time? Zebxr is just looking. He sees him, but he cannot get the kill. And SendinRounds takes map round number 1. Great stuff out of Dior there, just playing time. Alright, now LocoJoJo moving forward. Glad to see that MP5 out instead of a Fennec. Not quite sure why. That looks like a B push. I see Dior being really aggressive here. Man has balls of steel. Now he has really great positioning. He essentially could lock down any pushes this team has up their sleeve. Alright, and who's going to grab first blood? That's the question. Looking at Shadows and LocoJoJo. This is the engagement as Zebxr grabs the first blood onto Dior. Loco turns his back. Will this be some COD timing? Drippy and James both get 2. James, Killa, what are you doing, brother? You get a double. Last alive. And will it be a quick 5 up, 5 down? The answer is yes, sir, as SendinRounds take yet another. Alright, round number 3. Let's see if Zoneless can come back a little bit, make this a little bit closer. I'm going to stick with LocoJoJo. 0-0 right now. And this is a heavy B push. Well, actually, the aggressive push as Drippy and James again go in tandem. James gets 2. Is James rocking the sniper? No, he's rocking the M4. Dior makes it look easy. Alright, and now it's 5v3. Bomb is going down. Look at the other players. They're all wrapped around. They have to go. Looks like they're setting up a little pinch here. But my problem is LocoJoJo is right underneath him. He had to avert that. He is on the hunt. He calls it out. Seeger gets the kill. Looking at Shadows. That's 5 up again. 5 down again. You guys, looking at Salvation's Elite. Ooh, great stuff out of Drippy. Having the IQ, knowing he's there. Guys, Salvation's Elite's actually streaming right now. And that's 3 consecutive rounds for SendinRounds. Well, now that's just irony. Looking at LocoJoJo, still 0-0. He hasn't had to do anything. Again, we're seeing a B push. LocoJoJo grabs the advanced positioning. Looks like 3v4 actually. Gonna go to Killa. And Killa is getting all this information. Oh my God, Killa, you sneaky boy. Bomb is going down. Killa just playing his life so perfectly here. But Seeger spots him. Oh, that should be a round in favor of Zoneless. Now just a 2v1. I'm expecting. Yeah, they know he's here. Ooh, this is bad. And that should be the round. The Zoneless respond. Great bounce back out of Zoneless. Getting those first 2 kills really is all they needed. Looking at LocoJoJo now. 0-1. Not a lot of production coming out of him. This is a heavy A push. JoJo playing on an island. Really, his job is just going for information. Dior and Seeger both grab kills, respectively, making this a 4v4. Dead Silence has been popped. And oh, he doesn't see him in the back of his head. Oh, that's unfortunate Call of Duty timing. Switched over to James POV. He might run into Fried Lander. And Lander just makes a light work of him. Dior, though, takes one down with him. I cannot switch off of anybody's perspective. Let's go to Killa. Nope, I don't want to be on James anymore. Jay-Z makes it even harder. 1v3 now. Zonelessgaming responds once again. And so far, it's looking like a great response out of Zoneless. Trying to make this into a more competitive series. Right now, I'm looking at LocoJoJo to turn up. I saw him in that hardpoint going ham. I want to see that now. Looks like a heavy mid push. Drippy, he just has to stay alive here. His teammates now know. LocoJoJo, again, playing on an island. That MP5 to work with. He hears them underneath. No Dead Silence to work with, though. That's the bad part. Zebxr grabs the first blood. Lander gets another one. This is looking really bad. Bomb has been planted. JoJo finally grabs his first kill. Ooh, he doesn't see the man in the corners. He's traded out. Killa is last alive. And that's 3 consecutive rounds for Zoneless. He's now sending rounds. Tied up. Alright, and let's see if SendinRounds can get a response off here. Looking at Loco, Loco and Killa Only Man's really not presenting a ton. And look at that positioning. Number 9, Fried Lando, gets taken out though by Killa. Great response. Despite the heavy, aggressive push, really. Looking at shadows now. Oh, actually, who is that? That is Jay-Z. Ooh, Jay-Z gets spotted by James. That's going to be a no. Killa and James go hand in hand. Drippy and Loco respond. This is a great round out of SendinRounds. Seeger is last alive. He takes down one with him. But I'm just wondering, how long is that going to last? Looking at the mini-map, they're just set up around this hill. They're all looking in the same place, though. Oh, no. LocoJoJo. Ooh, takes him out. So that's going to be 4-3. Okay, Fried Orlando. Looks like a heavy push. We're looking at LocoJoJo. He's aggressive. He gets the first blood. Now his job is just stay alive. Dior responds. Fried takes him out. And now I'm stuck on the death cam, and yet again, Dior gets one more. James gets down one. That's the bomb down. It would be pretty cool if I could, you know. There we go. And now it's map point. Woo. Dior with some aggressive movement. 5-3 up. Is SendinRounds looking to make this a 2-0 series. Try to put it to bed. Guys, this is week number 4. The Salvation's Elite League. I'm really excited. Because next week is the one and only cross division where we're going to be seeing the highest level teams play off against each other. And James with a beautiful nade. Oh my god. He tosses the stun, but he gets no reads. Fried gets fried. Oh no. James with 2 this round. Zebxr responds. So now, bomb is going down. James makes it number 3 in the round. Give him the specialist streak. Holy. $30 seconds to work with in a 2v4. Jay-Z taken down. That makes it even harder, and that is the map. SendinRounds goes to 2-0. Here we go, chat. Drippy Senior, what can you show me, brother? Oh, they 4-stacked A for a second. And it looks like SendinRounds is going to be going for a hefty A push here. Just going to automatically pull that Atlanta Facebook. Woo! You love to see it. It's high IQ. It's high risk, high reward, as they could get just blasted here. Trying to rotate. Alrighty, look. And that's Seeger. He's wrapping around trying to get this flag. He has to deal with LocoJoJo, though. LocoJoJo, what can you do, brother? He can shoot some toes. That's what he can do. He can shoot his teammates. As the C flag, once again, is secured by SendinRounds. Zoneless has to be flagged. But look at LocoJoJo, man. So inspirational as he finds one. Ooh, sneaky boy. And now the triple cap looking to come in. Look at James. He's trying to fight the flag. He does it successfully. LocoJoJo has a mountain of work to do, though. He has to deal with 4. And that won't happen. C flag now changing hands. And now 12-point advantage already for SendinRounds Esports. They're more than happy to just hold this A-B hold. Looking at Shadows, though. He's working on the flank. LocoJoJo. Then doing some more. Shadows might go undetected here. He gets 1. And you already look. Drippy just turns his head. The triple cap is coming in. Ooh. That's a triple kill feed in their favor. The nade comes in, but it's intercepted by the trophy. Jay-Z, you just got whipped on, brother. Oh my god. And that's B flag secured. C flag still in favor of Zoneless. SendinRounds is just playing this domination like no other. This is looking really smart, really clinical. Just jiggle peeking the angle. Oh, and Shadows managed to great break him off of that heady. Ooh, the stun does not come in time as Dior manages to do it. The triple cap, actually just 2 cap with a neutral in. As SendinRounds are just showing Zoneless, hey buddy, we're on top. We won't be able to 100 point. Oh, the nade nearly takes him out. We won't be able to 100 point you. We won't be able to 6-0 you. But we are damn sure we'll whip you in this domination. This is just looking smart. This is looking just insanely good out of SendinRounds. Drippy Sr. gets one. The B flag is being captured. He messes up his nade and he gets taken out. Gonna go to Dior now. So now the BC hold for Zoneless. I'm looking already. You already see Fried. He's just so worried about it. And that means that they no longer have the advantage. And Fried gets the COD timing as Hilla just walks straight by him. And Fried gets melted by James. The B flag again secured by SendinRounds. Mr. Drippy. Oh my. The shots are ringing through SendinRounds. They've just played this first half so aggressively. It's a 42-point advantage already. The AB hold is coming in, so they're going to be getting 1 more point than the other team for the next couple of rounds. Ooh, Jay-Z gets the good COD timing. Dior there. And that's going to be, what is that? So it's going to be, about a, I think, 50 point advantage on the dot. Alright, and good first half out of SendinRounds, just forcing the decisions to be made over and over again. And you already look at Shadows, he's looking to do the same exact thing, but he gets taken out. They read it like a book. Jay-Z working through the Shadows, he gets 1. He cannot get number 2 though. And I'm stuck on the death cam once again, chat. You love to see it. Skilla goes with a little 2-piece. I really start to hate this game, guys. When it doesn't let me move characters, even though they're dead. It's my favorite part. And back to an A-B hold for SendinRounds as they just dominate. They continue to just wipe the floor with Zoneless here in this domination. The Search and Destroy looked good out of Zoneless as they took 3 consecutive rounds. But this Dom, they just haven't been able to hold. They lost C off rip to start last one in the first half. And now they're getting whipped again as the triple cap comes in. I can't even go to a new POV, guys. Jay-Z, he manages to get 1, but he gets naded off. He gets blocked off. And he gets dropped off by Drippy. I can go to Drippy's POV. And James just does what he has to. Just really great domination. Oh my god. CCAP finally gets retaken by Zoneless, but for how long? That's my question. That's not very long. Dior immediately just hops right back onto the flag. He gets taken out though. So, what is this going to be? About an 80-point advantage right now. Ooh. Guys, apologies, but you won't be seeing any more afternoon streams out of your boy Icy. To the one extra Mega Chad who's in the chat right now. I love you. You're looking mad cute. Right, James, moving forward. Let's see what he can do. Just gonna stick with him for a second. He's 24 and 12. Playing out right now. All right, he's moving forward. 6-on-1 on an 8 spree right now. That's actually insane. Ooh, he finally gets cut down. This is Drippy. Drippy gets 1. Pulls out the MP5. Will Drippy get number 2? Find out next time on this edition. Dragon Ball Z. I know they can't say that in CDL because, you know, they get copyright strikes. But you know what? Your boy Icy doesn't care. Okay? Killa moving his way forward. Ooh, he nearly gets the nade up, but the trophy system, again, just whipping. Killa. And this game is just about over. 100-point advantage. GG's to Zoneless, as they, unfortunately, will not be able to fix that poor record that they got gifted. And GG's to SendinRounds. Let me look at what their record will be after this. 3-0. Oh, Zoneless is in here now. Who did they replace, actually? Just 1 second, chat. This game's just about over, so I mean, there's not too much to compensate. Yeah, Zoneless unfortunately goes to 0-7. But one good thing for Zoneless right now, their next matchup is a team who right now is also winless. I don't think they've actually won a singular map. That's Team Elysian, and actually my former team. I used to play for them back in, I think it was midway through May. It's almost a month ago now. GG's though, 210 to 96. That's crazy. GG's. Maybe get a little post-game interview out of the boys from SendinRounds. Killa, how are you doing, man?
Yo, what's up?
All right, and how was your
Good,
team feeling after that hot little 3-0?
Honestly, we feel good. We feel good. You know, we lost our last game, but you know, we're trying to get better. We're trying to fix our record that we inherited. We inherited an 0-2 record. I think we're 3-3 now.
Actually, after that game,
we're 4-3 now.
After that
4-3?
game, yeah, you're 4-3.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, we inherited an 0-2 record.
And just to defend our case, our last match wasn't our best performance, but that was because of the circumstances which we put on ourselves, where one of our players wasn't in his actual home, so he wasn't at his actual setup, which threw him completely off. So kind of put us in a handicap, but that's kind of our fault, so we're just looking to move on and get better.
Absolutely.
My boy.
And in that first hard point, you guys seemed really comfortable just letting them have the rotation and just slaying them out of the hill. What was your thought process? Just go in, play hard?
Well, actually, not really. We just try to we try to beat them to the rotation, but you know, sometimes that doesn't always happen. But like, that's what we try to work on, is try to get better on rotating.
Absolutely.
And you know, try to get there quicker, because that's what we lack a lot. Just, you know, we always get there late, and then against better teams, they punish us for that. Like, you know, sometimes we get barely any hill time when we rotate late.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to completely compare us to FaZe, but if you see our, we trust our gun skill enough to where if we are lacking there, that we can just try to break as soon as possible and try to get most of the time off the hill.
I mean, absolutely. FaZe did get 3-0'd in the finals, so.
Hey, we're not going to talk about that, right?
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for letting me cast this game. It was a ton of fun.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming on
sure,
such
bro.
short
Thanks.
notice. Appreciate it.
Thanks for casting, bro.
Absolutely.
Alright,
man.
thanks
Yeah,
for
we're-
watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed our little 3-0 dub in Series 2. And stay tuned for the next vid as the SR team moves on to the next event.